everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Star Tarot and I'm doing predictions for every horoscope sign. In this video we'll do a love reading for the month of April for everyone that is Sun, Moon or Rising in Scorpio. So feel free to check out other zodiac signs and to combine it if you have, some other zodiac signs in your birth chart. So let's start right away. We'll start with tarot cards and you have Justice, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands and Ace of Cups. So you have numbers 11, 3, 8 and 1. So 11th of the month could be important, 3rd, 13th or 23rd, 8th, 18th or 28th, and 1st, 11th and 21st of the month could be important for you. Zodiac signs you have fire, earth and water zodiac signs, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And also you have Libra energy, so you may be dealing with person with those zodiac signs, but this is a general reading, so it doesn't have to be. So I'll try to interpret these cards like each card for each week, but it could be like in general, so you will see what resonates for you. So with this first card, we definitely feel and see some karmic things happening. I feel that a lot of you are wishing for not just a new beginning, but for a big change. It's like you are sick of the current love situation and you want something big to happen, but it's like maybe you are not still ready to change something about yourself in order to attract that something big, or you just feel like the circumstances aren't on your side. It's like something is blocking you, but you again feel that that new big change and beginning is coming your way, but you just don't know when. Since this card is also talking about balancing, I definitely feel you trying to balance out your not just love life but life in general. With this other card, Three of Pentacles, it talks about community, about social gatherings, about friends, people collaborating, and also talks about work. So it reminds me that maybe you will meet someone through work, someone with who you will have some romantic and emotional interests, or maybe you are focusing more on work, at least at the beginning of the month. You don't have much time for love and you want to focus on something else, on some other activities, on some other habits, your hobbies, anything else, even on your friends. Maybe even that big change that you are awaiting has something to do about your job situation, or as I said, something about your hobbies, some other habits of yours, or you want to attract new friends. And when you do that, when you attract that, you will have more time to focus on your love life, or at the same time you will also attract some good love situations. I feel called to give this message that I'm feeling with Justice and Three of Pentacles, but it could resonate for those of you who aren't in relationships, but you recently broke up, or you had some doubts about certain relationships from the past, but I feel that you will find out that there was a third party situation happening, that your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend was maybe not cheating on you, but definitely he or she was texting other girls or guys, or certain girl, or again a boy, a guy, and you will find it out right now and it will help you to move on. Maybe that is for some of you that big change, that big reveal that you are waiting for, and definitely you should know that it is coming. And again, it's for those of you who are being suspicious of your your ex-partner, maybe even your current partner. You know, your intuition is not lying to you, it's being very strong, but you just need some, it's like you needed, let's say, confirmation. You know, you will receive some screenshots, or even someone will confess to you that something was happening behind your back. Okay, so next card, this Eight of Wands, it's all about a rush, being active, a lot of things happening. You, as we can see on this image, this horse is running towards somewhere, so you will have a lot of things happening in your life. Again, with this Justice card, again, you will, you know, should be very organized, or try to be as organized as you can. You will have a lot of things, you know, to balance out, to juggle with your friends, your job, your family life, your everything, you know. And this card is telling me that you will be caught up in a lot of activities. Since this is a love reading, this card is another confirmation, well, another, but it's a confirmation that you will receive an important text message or an important call. For some of you, as I was saying, it could be about this third-party relationship, but for most of you, this is an invitation, and someone will ask you to go on a date with them. Someone will show their interest in you. Maybe not one person, but you know, few people will call you out, will ask you out on a date, and will want to get to know you better. And I definitely feel with this last card, Ace of Cups, that one of them will definitely caught up your attention. You will be attracted to them, and you will give them a chance. And with this Ace of Cups, we actually see a new emotional beginning with someone. It could be that you will fall in love, or for a lot of you, you will start a new relationship. I feel that you will either meet them through social media, and you know, again, with this pandemic situation, it's like almost the only way to meet someone, or maybe to friends. You know, you will hear that someone is asking your friends about you, and finally they will manage to reach out to you and ask you out. For some of you, for those of you who are in a relationship or married, I feel that you are maybe not concerned about job and work and finances, but you are focusing more on that. You want to put your relationship to the next level, but you need to find more stability on some other field before you do that, because it's like you want to buy a house, but you don't have enough money, so you need to work harder and to, you know, gain a raise and a promotion in order for you to buy that apartment, house, moving together, or whatever you want. But definitely, I also feel that you will have, it doesn't have to be serious conversation, but definitely very meaningful conversation with your current partner about your relationship. Maybe you are having some doubts, maybe you've been a certain topic was waiting for you to talk about it, and now it's being its turn to be talked about. You know, it could be about anything. So there's definitely a meaningful conversation with your current partner. And for some of you, I definitely feel that you could go on a trip with your partner. So again, that could be conversation that you will be talking about. Maybe you want to go somewhere this month, but you will talk about going, I don't know, on a vacation, on the mountain, on the sea, you know, to take some time off and to take some time for yourself in the future. But definitely you will talk about something with your current partner. And by something, I don't mean anything negative, because cards aren't bad at all. But for those of you who are single, definitely you will either meet someone very, very interesting. It could be at the end of the month, or you will either start a relationship with someone. But these cards are telling me not to not to give up everything because of this person, and not to focus so much on this person. it's like keep doing what you've been doing and try to fit that other person as much as you can. Okay, so let's go on to next card, Romance Oracle deck. So you have codependency, love yourself first, and you deserve love. For some of you, this could be a literal meaning about codependency that you get attached right away to someone, and that's why we see this balancing out energy. And again, with this love yourself first, you are trying to prioritize yourself and not to give everything, not to give all the energy towards another person, to your partner. And also, I feel that you're not letting anyone influence your free time. It's like if you want to spend your free time on reading a book or doing something, I don't know, watching a movie or watching YouTube videos, and that other person wants you to come back right away, not come back, but please come over, I want to see you, na na na, but you're not feeling like that, you are not feeling afraid to say no. You want to fulfill your time how you want it. Maybe some of you had that problem of stopping doing anything you've been doing when your person calls you, but now you are ending that habit. But for others of you, this codependency card actually reminds me of what I was talking about in beginning, that you want to fix some other things, some other fields in your life. You want to change some habits, you want maybe even to change a job. You want to make your life better, regardless this love situation. But there is something else that needs to be done and fixed in your life, and you know what it is. With this you deserve a love card. Again, it could be about this third party situation that you will finally realize that you shouldn't think about that ex, that you shouldn't think about that person, and that you need to put yourself first, that you need to appreciate and love yourself more. But for someone else, some others of you, what I was saying, you're not stopping doing what you've been doing when other people call you. It's like if you want to do nothing in your free time, you don't want anyone else to make you feel bad about it, because it's your choice. It's your life and you live it how you want. I also feel a lot of shadow work, a lot of self-love, self-respect in these cards, so maybe you will start doing that more in the month of April, or you've been doing those and you are finally, seeing the outcome, seeing the results of your work. And now let's see final cards. You have the Thinking Man, the Fates, and Nature. You have numbers 46 and 17, so maybe you are around that age or your person could be around that age, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe 17th of the month could be important for you, but I'll start with this nature card. So it reminds me that you will spend more time outside home, spend more time in nature. Maybe you will start meditating more, doing yoga, pilates, fitness, like anything that will help you to move your body. You will walk more often. But also, you will spend more time with your friends outside. You will go for a walk, you will walk next to the sea, to the river, but just spending more time in the nature. With this, the Fates card, it reminds me that you will manage to make yourself happy. You don't need anyone else to make you happy. Your emotions won't depend on anyone else's actions and moods. If you are that type of person that gets attached to someone very soon, and so easily, now you are trying to fight that pattern, and I definitely see you winning that fight. But again, with this, the fates, I feel that you are attracting your other half, but you are also knowing that you need you need to be balanced out first. You need to be in peace with yourself, because You don't want any more drama in your love life, and not just love, but in general. Again, this nature cards reminds me and us of, some peaceful and quiet place, and that's what you are attracting in your life this April. And this thinking man, I definitely feel that someone will be very interested in you, but since you have a Scorpio energy, you are a lot of mystery. You are so magnetic, but at the same time, there is something unknown about you, and people want to get to know you better. They see you, as we can see on this photo. They see you as a shining crystal. They definitely see something powerful inside of you, even if you don't see it in yourself. But with these cards, I see you that you are realizing and accepting yourself more. It's like people see good sides of you before you see them. And this man will be so interested in you, but he won't know how to approach you, because they will be very intimidated by you. For example, you don't post often on social media, and they don't know what do you like, what kind of music do you listen, what kind of movies are you watching, and they don't know how to start a conversation. But also, I feel that they will find a way how to approach you. It could be a little bit poetic for you. They will stand out as a philosopher, a poet, or a soft soul, and I actually see you that you will appreciate them because he will have a very different approach than the others. You will feel that he is not like other people, and that he is actually interested in you and wants to get to know you for who you are. But for some of you with this thinking man, for minority of you, I feel that you are dealing with someone who is very manipulative and who is trying to destroy your confidence, but you are realizing his plan, you are realizing what he's doing, and you are finding a way how to run away from him. That's why we have this justice card and codependency and love yourself first. And especially this you deserve love, because you are seeing that someone is trying to mess around with you and your mind. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below if it resonated, like, share, subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Bye!